Downtown Ocala, right next to the historic Marion Theater. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too.
Hello, gorgeous.
5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Nice looking Tuesday morning. Hope you're doing well. And Tom Davis is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. Galen is not on the phone. I'm not so sure what the story is here. We'll find out from Tom right now. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Larry, Robin. How's it going today?
Pretty good. Where are you? Where's Galen?
I'm on my way in. I'm on 200 driving into Ocala. And Galen, I think he had a meeting.
Oh, okay.
You know, one of them important meetings and stuff, you know?
Yeah,
that's what he wrote in the email.
Yeah, I wonder what they're talking about.
You wonder, don't you?
I wonder if we ever come up. I wonder if they ever say, you know, those two you talk to on the radio. You know,
Yeah.
we got to figure out a way to calm them down a little bit there. They're a little over the edge.
You know, last week they said this and that and the other, and you know we can't have that. I'm just kidding.
What is the word when you think everything's about yourself? Narcissistic? Yeah.
Yeah.
Narcissistic.
That was a little narcissistic of me to even think that, wasn't it?
I wasn't going to say anything, Larry.
Yeah, well, that's tongue in cheek. We don't ever think.
I do have a fun topic for you today.
Oh, good.
And this is kind of interesting. I didn't know you were going to be on the air, but I have a movie thing I want to talk about, and I'm actually wondering if you might challenge me on this.
Okay.
So I want to go to the court of movie opinions and make a case to the judge. I want to say, Your Honor, I want to make a case, and I've got 17 points to make my case.
Okay.
That the movie Elf is the best Christmas movie ever. Okay. I'm going to make my case. Now, you could argue.
Okay, I'll argue.
You could argue. You can make your points as well. But I did prepare my case. I have my briefs here. And my boxers. Robin is always ahead of me. So how are you? I mean, you're driving right now. Are you coming in here, or are you just going to pass us?
No, yeah, I'm gonna pass you.
All right.
Yeah, I've got things to do today. Also, a couple of appointments.
Oh, so you were thrown a curve. You didn't know you had to do this.
No, not until about a half hour ago.
I got a meeting,
Plenty
Tom.
of time to prepare.
Tom, I got a meeting. Could you call in the show and do the show for me?
Yeah, but that's really nice. It's communication. You know, if we wouldn't have cell phones and things, you probably wouldn't have even known about it till this afternoon. Then it would have been too late.
Yeah, really.
That's right.
You know, the other day.
And, we work together we make sure we got it covered here.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. You guys are always looking out for everybody else.
The other day, I was on 200. It was at night.
Yep.
And it was dark anyway. It wasn't really at night. It just gets dark so early now. But anyway, I was on 200. Is that 60th Avenue where that CVS pharmacy is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so there was an ambulance coming up behind me. I could see it way in my rearview mirror. And I thought, well, it's going to get here before this light turns green. I'll just stay put. I'm in the right-hand lane. So it goes in the left-hand lane, and of course people start coming over to let it through, and it didn't go through. What it did is it turned left into the CVS pharmacy, and when it pulled into the parking lot, there was a lady got out of her car, real quickly flagged them down, and that's where he was going. There was somebody in her car who obviously needed medical attention right away.
Wow.
And I was thinking how impossible was that once upon a time? I mean, she would have had to find a phone or frantically ask somebody in the pharmacy, could you call for me? Or, you know what I mean? She could call from her car.
I know.
Yeah.
Isn't it something how communication like that has changed?
Yeah.
And it's for the better, too.
Even just in 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we take it for granted, but you're absolutely right, yeah. Hopefully that little bit of time that was saved by doing that, by being able to do that, saved that person's life.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
For sure.
And that person may have needed blood, so it kind of dovetails to what we talk about here with you and Galen all the time.
Yeah, it does.
All right, so before I make my case about why Elf is the best Christmas movie ever, Your Honor, we need to know how is the blood supply today?
Hey, we're doing pretty good, but with the holiday season right now, we're in critical need of O-neg. I say pretty good, but yet stay critical need, because O-neg is a universal donor, and we can go through it, this morning.
Gosh.
And, so, yeah. So we really need it, and if you could come down to either the center on Silver Springs Boulevard platelets, or find the bus out today and donate blood.
Can I ask you a
The
question?
the only way that we can get blood is to have somebody come in and donate.
That's it. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you, but first let's thank our sponsors for that. Penn Flooring makes that announcement possible. They sponsored this segment with Galen Tom Davis in today's case, and LifeSouth. And Penn Flooring has some beautiful flooring you might want to consider when you're remodeling your home or your office. We've used them here. We've got their flooring right
Yeah,
here.
it looks great.
It's wonderful.
And we thank Penn Flooring.
Yeah, and thank them for that. They have a showroom at 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the McKay-Williams Bridge, not too far from Pine. And then Palm Garden also. We went to Palm Garden on Saturday, Tom.
Yep, we did.
And we
Did you?
played some Christmas songs, yes, and had a good time. And
Oh, cool.
they were singing
I
along.
bet it was well received, and you guys do an excellent job.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I tried 2 jokes on them. One kind of flopped. The other one I got a laugh out of. So.
Yeah.
Palm Garden, beautiful place. What makes it beautiful is the people. We got to see it firsthand on Saturday. So my 2 jokes were, and I used this one on the air 100 times already. Why were all the men going to the mall for Black Friday? And they all said, why? And I said, because women's panties were half off. And like one woman went, oi.
Yeah.
And I thought, gee, that
Other
didn't
people like
that didn't work.
Where was it? Did you get the drum roll on that?
That didn't work. Yeah, that didn't work. Then the other one that got a laugh was it's an old Robin and the Giant joke that Robin and I did a long time ago on one of our Christmas albums. We say to Robin, how come all the snowflakes are different, but all the snowmen look the same? And that got a bigger laugh than the panties half off.
Yeah, they thought that was really funny.
All snowflakes are different. All snowmen look the same. I never noticed that before.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
That was great.
You never know. I don't know if you've ever tried to do comedy, but you never know what's going to get a laugh.
Exactly.
No. Like we're recruiting for blood. What works today may not work tomorrow.
That's absolutely true. Yes. So thank you.
One thing, you said to the guys going for Black Friday. One thing that we're saying now to the guys, well, we said it last week. Hey, you're shopping on Black Friday. You want to get out of it for a half hour? Come donate blood.
Oh, how clever. That's such a clever
works,
thing
yes.
to do. Yeah. Very
All
clever.
right. What was the blood type that we had? We had a news story the other day that there are. Okay, here it is. There are 35 blood group systems. Anyway, there's one called the Golden Blood. It's RH null. Have you ever heard of RH null?
No, but of course I'm not real technical in this also.
RH.
So that's new to me.
RH, no, let's see. 40 years ago, when 10-year-old Thomas went to the University Hospital in Geneva with a routine childhood infection, his blood test revealed something very curious. He appeared to be missing an entire blood group system.
My gosh.
Wow.
Wow.
Anyway,
Blood group system. Now that is cool. I'm gonna
RH
have to look that
null,
up.
first described in 1961 in an Aboriginal Australian woman. Until then, doctors had assumed that an embryo missing all RH blood cell antigens would not survive. Now it turns out that this is the golden blood. I don't know why it's the golden blood.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't either.
Have to look it up.
Maybe it doesn't have bad things in it. Maybe it's just all good things, and the good things
When did
fight
this
the bad
article come
things.
out? This article came out October 27th, 2014
Wow.
in theatlantic.com. So if you go to theatlantic.com and
Yeah.
search for the most precious blood on earth, you'll find the article.
Nice. Wow.
Well,
Just-
okay, I'll have to look that up.
Just curious what it even is. So,
Isn't that something?
all right.
Gosh.
You like Christmas movies?
Yep.
Yeah.
I do.
I know everybody makes fun of me. They say, Larry, you don't watch any movies, but I have seen Elf. I think I own it, don't I?
I think you do.
Not the
I think
movie,
you
but I
own
own a
it,
copy
yeah.
of it.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice if you owned the movie?
Yeah, I think it made a few dollars. So
Yes, it
that'd
did.
be nice. So are you ready? So
Okay,
you've seen Elf.
ready.
You've seen Elf, right, Tom?
Right.
Okay, Robin, you've seen Elf?
Yes, I
Right?
have.
Elf is very positive. Let's just start there. It's just a very positive movie. In fact, Will Ferrell's character named Buddy, he says, I just like to smile. Oh, man. I just like to smile. Smiling's my favorite.
Yeah,
You- I
I
mean-
like that one.
Yeah,
All right. So far, so
I'll
good,
give you that.
Your Honor. So far, so
I'll give
good,
you
right?
that.
All right.
I'll give you that.
Well, Your Honor, we have to
Doesn't
take...
make it the best Christmas movie, but I'll give
all
it
right,
to you.
Your Honor. That's just point 1 of 17 points. We have to take a recess, Your Honor.
Okay.
All rise. We'll be right back with His Honor Tom Davis, the most powerful man in show business.
Exactly.
We'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. For this Tuesday, intervals of clouds and sunshine with a passing shower, the high 81 to 85. Partly to mostly cloudy Tuesday night, low 66 to 70. For Wednesday, mostly cloudy with a passing shower, especially in the afternoon, the high 81 to 85. And Thursday, mostly cloudy and cooler with a couple of showers, the high 71 to 75. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Come to December 9 from 6:30 to 8 and attend the 15th annual Light Up Palm Garden. There will be food, drinks, entertainment, fun, and of course, beautiful lights. There will even be a visit from a jolly old soul who will be available with the children. Palm Garden is located on the corner of 27th Avenue and 34th Street. See you at Light Up Palm Garden on Wednesday, December 9, beginning at 6:30.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
It's normal to wonder if the previous tenant still has keys, but ask the landlord because they might have already changed the locks. And if you send an email late in the day, set a good example by sending it with something like, "I look forward to hearing from you tomorrow." That way the recipient won't feel pressured to answer you now. Please go for a steam before your workout. It'll loosen up your muscles. Make sure you drink a tall glass of water before going from the steam room to the gym floor for your workout.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
All right, 17 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Tom Davis is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. We're having fun with Tom, as we always have fun with Galen from LifeSouth, and it's just a fun group of people over there. They ask me the most amazing questions whenever I donate blood. Like if I ever had sex with a man. Has anybody ever paid me for sex? I get those questions every time, Tom. It's crazy. And when
I don't know. I guess you got that look or something. I don't know.
Oh, do I? Oh no! I have to change something about the way I look.
Yeah, no, we had some of everybody, but
so actually we
try to have fun over there.
We donated blood on when was that, Robin? Light Up Ocala.
Yeah,
right.
Light Up Ocala.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, did you donate that night? Light Up?
Yeah.
Yep. Actually,
in the bus
before it got dark. Yeah, we were the first two people on the bus.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. In fact, one of the guy who asked me that question is a young man named Nick, and he was a basketball player. We had him in the studio when we had the local basketball team, the Ocala basketball.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, Nick's a good guy.
Yeah. So he's now a phlebotomist. He went from basketballs to phlebotomy.
Yeah, and he and I have talked basketball a few times.
All right, all rise. Your Honor, Tom Davis is back in the studio. Your Honor.
Okay.
I'm trying to
boom.
at the bench. I'm trying to make a case for Elf being the best movie ever. I already told you it's very positive. He says I like to smile. It's my favorite thing to do. He also sings, and his songs are masterpieces. Can I share one of them with you?
Okay.
Okay, you should be able to hear this. Let's see if I can do this right.
Go on with what?
Okay, this is a scene from.
Sing a song or something, or
He's going to sing a song. Here we go.
A song?
A song?
Yeah. Anything for you, Dad. I'm here with my dad, and we never met, and he wants me to sing him a song. And I was adopted, but you didn't know I was born. So I'm here now. I found you, Daddy. And guess what? I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Oh, great song.
So there you go.
Lyric.
There you go. That's a good song, right?
Oh, yeah. I'll rank it right up there with, well, I don't know what.
All right, Your Honor. So
I
far,
love that.
I've made 2 points out of 17. How am I doing so far?
Yeah.
Are you convinced it's the
I
best?
think you're 1 for 1. I mean, 1 for 2.
Okay, whatever that means. I never understood sports talk. Okay, the next point I want to make, Your Honor, is probably one of the funniest lines in the movie. Is kind of hard to not laugh at because you don't really know what he means. But he's leaving the North Pole to go to where's he go to New York City?
New York.
To go to
Yeah.
New York City. Okay.
New York.
The glaciers and everything, and he comes across creatures, and one of them says, "Hey, buddy, want to pick some snowberries?" Now, remember, Will Ferrell's character is named Buddy. So Buddy says, "Not now, Arctic Puffin." There you go. See, it's funny just to hear it.
I love that.
It's just funny to hear that. Not
love
now,
the writers.
Arctic Puffin. I want to remember that line.
Yeah.
Anytime he asks me to do
Now, Arctic Puffin.
right,
Okay.
right. Not now, Arctic Puffin. Okay, Your Honor. Let me make point number 4.
Okay.
Every time Santa Claus somebody says Santa Claus is coming to town, you know what you hear in your head. If you've seen this movie, you hear in your head the line where he says, "Santa, oh my God, Santa here? I know him."
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Yeah, I love that.
There you go.
The Santa line. Yeah.
So somebody says Santa Claus is coming to town, and you go, "Santa, I know him." There you go. Okay.
And nobody okay.
Now,
Okay.
another thing. Now, here's a contribution to us as humanity, because it wasn't until this movie came out that we knew how to detect the fake Santas from the real Santa.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, in the movie we
I don't
learned
remember this.
specifically fake Santas smell like beef and cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Do you remember
really?
that? Do you-
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was smell like beef and cheese. I don't know if you remember that scene or
Yeah.
not.
Beef and cheese.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
let's see if I
He
can get
was
that
But the
on.
real
Sniffing
Santa
or
smells
something.
like what?
The real Santa smells like candy canes. Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah, candy canes. I believe you. I don't remember that from the movie.
No, real Santas, they smell like candy canes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, gotcha. Real Santa smell like candy cane.
Right. Not
Fake
beef.
Santa smell like beef and cheese.
Not beef and cheese, yeah.
That's a new marketing thing now. You can get the candy cane Santa, aftershave. or
Absolutely, yeah.
cologne. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I don't get out shopping much, I guess.
Well, you got to change that. You got to make, Your Honor. I know that you're in the law business, and it's hard for an attorney of your stature to have fun, but you have to figure out a way to have fun. Your Honor, Tom Davis. Your Honor, Mr. Sir Davis. All right. The next thing we learned from Elf, which makes it the best Christmas movie ever, is when anybody lies to you from now on, you have a perfect line to say to them when they lie to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You sit on a throne of lies. Remember?
Gosh, I don't remember that, but that sounds good. I
don't
love
either.
this.
You sit on a throne of lies. There you go.
Wow.
I like
okay.
that.
All right, and then here's another one. Buddy did the one thing that we've all wanted to do, but just didn't have the courage to do.
What's that?
You're on an elevator in a big, tall building, and there's lots of buttons on the elevator, and somebody else is in the elevator with you, somebody whom you don't know, and you hit every single button, and then you turn to the person and say, "Look at all the lights! It's like a Christmas tree."
I love that.
Look at all the lights. It's so pretty. It's like a Christmas tree.
Like a Christmas tree.
Another thing we learned from this movie, another contribution it made to all of us, is we understood how to be more. How do I say this?
More tolerable?
No, not more tolerable.
tolerance?
No.
Oh, okay.
More showing our
free?
appreciation for somebody's accomplishments.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm trying to think
For
of a better
other,
way.
okay.
Right. For example, he passes a coffee shop, and on the outside it says "World's Best Coffee." So he says, "Oh my gosh!" And he goes inside and he says, "Congratulations, you did it! You've got the world's best coffee."
I love that.
Now, I saw a car wash over in Inverness, and it's clearly said the world's best car wash.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, so I want to go into that car wash and say, "Congratulations, you got the award."
You did it. You got the world's best car wash.
Right.
Of course I am.
Here's the Santa Claus. Listen.
You're Santa. What song did I sing for you on your birthday this year?
Happy birthday, of course.
Got it. You got that one right.
How old are you, son? You're a big boy. What's your name? And what can I get you for Christmas?
Don't tell him what you want. He's a liar.
Let the kid talk.
Don't tell me what you want.
You sit on a
Are you watching that movie on the computer there? Is that what you're doing?
That's what I'm doing. That's what
I'm
I'm
going
doing.
to have to watch that.
All right, here's
movie.
another reason why Elf is the best Christmas movie ever. It's actually pretty romantic.
Okay.
You might remember the scene. There was a girl he had an interest in. He kisses her on the cheek,
Yeah.
and then she says,
Yeah?
"You missed." She says, "You missed," and he goes, "I missed."
That is, yeah.
All right, Your Honor, am I making a good case here, Your Honor?
Yes.
All right,
You are making a good case.
All right, point number 10 in my brief here, sir, is that the movie Elf taught us the real 4 major food groups, and they are candy canes, candy corn, and syrup.
Yes. Oh, I remember that scene with all that syrup that he poured on his plate. Oh, that was funny.
He taught us how to better answer the phone. Instead of saying, "Tom Davis, LifeSouth, may I help you?" You should say, "This is Tom. What's your favorite color?"
Have you done that, Larry?
I'm going to do it today. I'm starting today.
Oh, so what are you
This
going
is
to do?
Larry. What's your favorite color? This is Larry. What's your
There you
favorite
go.
color? Yes.
Thanks for calling WOCA. What's your favorite color?
Right. All right. And point number 12, Your Honor, is that in the movie Elf, the character Buddy teaches us how to really use an escalator. You should always be in the proper posture.
Lane.
Yes, looking like you're skiing uphill.
Yes.
Another thing, just to take it away from Buddy for a second, is the actress Zooey Deschanel.
Uh-huh.
You see her with no bangs in this movie. Usually she's always got bangs, Robin.
Now, is she the lady elf or is she the love interest?
She's the love interest. She's the one in the shower, which is point number 14, Your Honor. As a man, I think you can understand this. Zooey Deschanel is in the shower. And
in the shower. I don't remember that.
Oh, and she's singing.
Yes.
And she's singing. And Buddy's in the bathroom singing with her.
Yeah, right. He kind of came into her place and she didn't know he was there.
There's another character in this movie played by the actor Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones. He's the little guy.
Oh, he's Buddy's brother then.
Right.
Okay.
And everybody calls him an elf. He hates it.
Yeah.
He's a little guy. All right, Your Honor, 2 more things I want to bring to you. Number 16, everybody can identify with being afraid of a jack-in-the-box. We all know. We all hate that thing.
I love that.
Yeah. That clown pops up and we all jump. We all get scared. Just like Buddy did.
Yeah.
Right? And finally, Your Honor, I saved the strongest point for last. The movie Elf taught us the most important Christmas lesson there is. Mm-hmm. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is to sing out loud for all to hear.
Oh, and I love that.
Your Honor,
you gave me
I rest my
chills.
case. Is it the best movie ever?
You have made some very, very strong points.
Oh, good.
I like
Can
it.
you make it?
There's a couple other ones that I think are better.
But you got 20 seconds to make a decision, Your Honor, and to tell us where the Bloodmobile is.
Okay.
You got 15 seconds, Your Honor.
I think there's a couple other ones that are better movies.
Oh,
better Christmas movies, Larry.
Oh, my goodness.
And the Bloodmobile today is, since Galen, didn't let me know until just a little while ago, I wasn't prepared, and I don't know where it is today.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, we'll look up
We'll look it up.
LifeSouth.org, and everybody will be able to go to LifeSouth.org and find out where the Bloodmobile is today.
There you go.
Yeah.
Tom Davis, you made it fun. Thank you so much for sitting in for Galen today.
Hey, thank you for having me, and hey, you guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Your Honor has left. Oh, all rise. All rise.
Yes.
Tom's leaving.
Yay.
We'll be right back.
Howdy, folks. RL Hemp to tell you about Dairy Queen at Silver Springs' current specials. These folks are on fire, or at least their real char grill is, cooking up some tasty specials. Their $5 lunch specials are unreal, including bacon cheeseburgers, flamethrower burgers for the brave, chicken strips, and chicken wraps, all including fries, drinks, and a sundae. Nobody else does it like that but Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where they always treat you like kings and queens.
PPIR is a networking group formed to serve the realtor and small business community. It primarily serves the real estate and construction industry, but is open to all businesses that provide any service or product to the real estate business community. PPIR has no membership dues or fees for attendees. The watchwords are keep it simple and maximize networking time. PPIR chapters generally meet once a month after business hours. For the information on this, call 352-615-9412 or go to events@PPIR